And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid against Italy.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Yapstam. Bartra. On to Guti. And Zaha has it. Effective looking pass. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Must take the lead here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Bellingham. Wilfried Zaha. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Guti. Bukayo Saka. Saka. What a save! No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Rafinha. Well, inching towards half-time. Real Madrid hold the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about the performance so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And he read it superbly. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Saka. He has teammates around him. Oh, this could be the equaliser. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Saka. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Rafinha. So half an hour remaining. Brilliant piece of skill. Oh, big chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Alexander-Arnold. He's going forward well here. Mateus. On to Guti. Ronaldo. Now with Guti. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Guti. And over the touchline for what will be an Italy throw. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Rivaldo. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And a substitution in the offing. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Ronaldo. Can he finish this? Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Still a chance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. And Zambrota able to deal with the danger. George Best. Now with Hamšík. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? This could square the game. Michael Owen. Andriy Shevchenko. Promising pass. Michael Owen! And it's come off the keeper. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
And intercepts again. Dembele. The ball with Luka Modric. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But they dealt with the threat posed. David Ginola. George Best. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Theo Hernandez. Marek Hamšík. Michael Owen. And he clears the danger. Rafinha. Intercepting it intelligently. Marek Hamšík. Gianluca Zambrotta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ginola. Ronaldo. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often. And into the last 20 minutes. Marek Hamšík. Real chance. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Owen. This is Salah. Now with Zambrotta. Good work from PSG to win it back. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Can he find the right pass? But the danger averted for now. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Opportunity. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. 3 goals without reply. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's DiMarco. And he's been shifted off it. De Winter did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dybala crossed into the box.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
De Winter makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
I wouldn't expect too much of him right away, Peter. You've got to give him a chance to...
And the finish! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. Now he's got space here. Now it's Martinez. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Barella. Danger averted for now. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Barella. And Dybala! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Aslani kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's managed to get free. And he whips it in. And that has been cleared. And we have our very first corner. Dybala! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Østigard. And he was quick to react. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now, there's a fine... Tries a shot! Great effort. Beautifully taken.
Paulo Dybala brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Applies the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. Tries from distance. It's loose now on the... Ribéry! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aslani, and he's picked out the run. And this is Dybala. He's having a shot!
Has been indicated.
And that is one way to get his defending done. And this could be the final action of the first half. That's really well manoeuvred. Good effort from distance. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick reminder.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely shaped ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vitinha! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Dybala. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ribery picks it up out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a cute ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tries to dink it through. Front-footed pressing going on here. Looking for the run. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Searching pass he's played there. And that's not going to reach.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. Dybala receives it in a wide position. He has found a way through. And Dybala! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Tries to play it through. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. Dybala! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Junior Messias.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ashlani. That's a little off target. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And now, please turn towards the
What are your
screen
thoughts on
for a
today's game
special
then, Jim?
presentation
Well, Peter,
featuring
I
our
really
guest
couldn't
performers.
see what...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Junior Messias is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, can they get him away? And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he has another go! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted. And a chance! Yes!
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid against Italy.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Bellingham. Now Mo Salah. Salah. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Long-distance effort. Keeper did his job. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Our walls are meant to be immovable, not this one. And take it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Guti. Attacking possibilities for Real. Rafinha. David Ginola. Here's Rafinha. Ginola. Ronaldo. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, I have to say, looking at the replay, he couldn't have placed that any better, could he? What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Maicon. Real Madrid have given us away. Anthony. Ginola. Maicon. On the offensive. And the right place to cut out the pass. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Bellingham. That is that for the first half here. And time for the change now. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Lothar Matthäus. Here's Ronaldo. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. Owen. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Well, we're into the final half hour. Moise Keane. Barnes. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. This time, however, it will be a free kick. John Barnes. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Rafinha. Now with Bale. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. And on to Vidic. Rice with it. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it might be. Moise Keane. This is Salah. And so, oh, what an opportunity. And in range, well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Zambrotta, now in a more than decent position. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Rafinha. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.